Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here and welcome to a brand new episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today we're going to be playing some Sheffield Shield cricket, not something we've done for a little while, as we've been busy being in the international team, in the T20 squad, but we're going to be playing some nice first class cricket today, which I quite enjoy playing to be honest. So Victoria have called heads on the toss, that is a tail, pardon me. We are going to be having a bat first on the very batting friendly Adelaide Oval.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Southern Redbacks.
Alright, let's get stuck into it. Scotty Boland opening the attack.
As they take to the field.
We'll leave that alone. Good ball first up. Well played. It's pitched down the ground. We've hit it nicely. Might get 2 from it. I don't think we're quite going to get 4. No, we're going to get 3. Not going to bother running another one. Just to save a run. The fielder's thrown it and it's hit the other fielder in the back of the head. That is quite funny. Mitch Perry into the attack. Opening the bowling with Scotty Boland. Bowls a full toss first ball up. And that'll go for 4. It's the #1 rule on the channel. If you get a full toss, you hit it for the boundary. Hit it to the boundary, rather. Leave that one. Well played by us. Play and a miss. Good bowling so far from Perry, apart from that full toss to open proceedings. And I did not mean to play and miss that, but it's going to go to the boundary for buys. So, good way to the end of the over for us. Hunt faced another maiden from Boland. Leave that. Play and a miss by us. Perry has a very nice delivery. Leave that. That was a wide, that's surprising. Hit that down the ground nicely. No, just a single. Thank you. I tried to run a second and I did not really want to do it. Leave that. Not much happening at the moment. Just playing ourselves into the game, just trying to... It's a good shot. Well fielded. Just trying to see off the new ball, get rid of that early ball shine, I'm sure we'll be able to, what am I trying to say? Get past the new ball fairly soon. It's been very good bowling from Boland so far. Been tempted to hit him down the ground, but not the case. That's a maiden. Australia 15, South Australia rather, 15 for none.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the
Will Sutherland into the attack. Bowling his first overs of the morning. That's a beautiful pull shot from the front foot. That'll be 4. Not a good delivery to start off. Just bowled it too short and too straight. That's a better follow-up. It's a beautiful shot down the ground by myself. And that's probably going to go to the boundary. It's just crawling, and it's just got there. For 4 more. It's another crisp straight drive. That'll go for 4. And it has beautifully. So expensive over this from Sutherland. Definitely not how he would have wanted to start. Duck below that.
Wait there.
Well fielded
end of the over.
by a point.
Redbacks are now 33 for none.
Jimmy Pattinson into the attack. Let's face some Pato. Ooh, that's hit me in the chest. That's gonna tickle. I must admit, I do like the bat I've picked. Whoever prompted me to change bat sponsorships, thank you for doing that. It was in a comment a couple of episodes ago. I don't remember who it was, but thank you for telling me to do that, because that was definitely a good call. Leave that alone. Playing a miss to end the 8th over. South Australia, none for 34. Skip forward. We're now none for 44. Hunt has shuffled along. Sutherland is bowling his 3rd over. And he's been hit down the ground again. And there's a good chance that's going to go for 4. And it has. Just can't afford to bowl too straight. And full. Leave that. That's about length.
Waiting.
No run there. Didn't time it that well and hit it to a fielder, so... Now they've moved the mid off to like the mid on to a wide mid on.
Yep.
But I've hit it through mid wicket instead and flicked it off the pads nicely. Pardon me, I had a little burp there. Gonna run 3.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership. Playing very nicely. It's in the gap. Don't know if it's going to reach the boundary. And it has reached the boundary, so that's surprising. Did not expect that to because I didn't time it very well. But it's a nice little glance through point. Now they've blocked that off with a fielder.
Waiting.
It's well fielded.
Oh, nice.
No run there. 2 balls left in this over. Then I think we might get another look at Pattinson.
Yep.
That is a beautiful square drive. That'll be 4.
Yep.
It's a good drive again. I don't think I've hit it as well, but it looks like it's going to go to the boundary. And it has. It's another expensive over from Sutherland. We've moved on to 39 off 38. Scotty Boland's back into the attack. He only bowled 3 overs in his first spell, which is surprising because it was quite economical. I was going to leave that and I thought, no, I should probably play at it. It was angling towards the stumps. No run there.
Yep.
Flicked it off the pads, but there's a man in the deep, so it'll just be a single. Jimmy Pattinson back into the attack. Hunt is definitely taking his time. He's 19 of 49. So, he should probably pick up the pace a little bit. That was a bad cut shot. And probably could have been caught out if I hadn't gotten as lucky. I'll leave that. I'm not a massive fan of the cut shot in this game and in real life. I don't know, I find it uncomfortable to play, so I tend to step across my stumps and play through the leg side. Club down the ground, that'll be 4. Easy runs. Don't bowl me full tosses. Good follow-up delivery, and it's probably going to go for buys. No, 5 wides. That's interesting. So, very expensive from Pattinson so far this over. And we've still got 3 balls to go. Slower ball. Hit it through cover. Will just be the 2. I've absolutely smashed that to mid-off. But no runs for it. It's a shame. Oh, just sit up a little bit. That is smashed over the top for 6, and that is my half century. That's 52 off 47, 9 fours, 1 6. It's our first half century for a little while. It's a nice looking wagon wheel. Hopefully we can chip in and get a nice score. Our first wicket's gone. Hunt is gone for 23, caught by Boland. Sorry, bowled by Boland, caught by Harper. So I think that's caught behind, I'm guessing.
Wait. Yep.
Yeah, it's beaten the fielder. Gonna get 2, I reckon. Okay. Leave that alone. Good take by the keeper. That was lucky not to get onto the stumps. Playing a miss. Haven't had one of those for a little while. Hit that down to deep square leg. Deep backward square leg, rather. Boland's definitely been the pick of the bowlers so far. We've hit that nicely down the ground. I don't think it'll be 4. Fielder's very slow to chase it down, so we're going to get 3, I reckon. Mitch Perry back into the attack.
Wait there.
No run there. Leave that alone.
Waiting.
No run there. I'm happy just seeing blocking the ball around, hitting the odd boundary here and there. So I think I'm got my eye in at the moment, which is good. And I feel like I'm in a pretty good, headspace to hit lots of runs. So I'm feeling patient, seeing off the good balls and the bad balls. Ooh, pardon me, I had a little burp there. I had some ice cream after dinner, and it's gone straight to my tummy. It's maiden from Mitch Perry, 20 overs done. South Australia, 92 for 1. Make that 98 for 1. That is timed absolutely beautifully down the ground. That'll be 4. Just a glorious straight drive. Square leg is open.
Wait there. Yep.
Oh, there's runs there. It's beating the fielder. Come back for a 3rd.
Bowler.
Square leg still open for Scotty Boland as well. Leave that.
Wait. Yep.
Let's hit down the ground again. Seems to be my shot of choice at the moment, hitting balls down the ground. I'm going to come back for no, just at the 2. Thought about 3, but it would have been tight. So we'll just do the 2. No run there. It's hit beautifully through cover. That's probably going to be 4. Yep, 4 more runs. Doing very nicely, 71 of 66.
End of the over. The Southern Redbacks are now on 111. James Pattinson.
Jimmy Pattinson back into the attack. He's been expensive. 30 coming from his 4 overs. And that is a good shot through sort of extra cover, I would say. And that's 4. They've got a bit of a ring field in place now with a short fine leg in place. Leave that alone. Not really sure what the strategy is here apart from just stopping the runs. That's probably going to be 4, maybe even 6. Just the 4, I reckon. Yep. You can't really tell when it's daytime with the red ball. But anyway, going for 4. It's a good result. Leave that alone. At the end of the over, might just check our wagon wheel just because I'm a little bit curious. Square leg is open. Now we'll leave it. Alright, 26. No, it's a wide, so we get another ball.
Yep.
Just get the single off this last ball.
End of the over. The Southern
Get us to 80.
are now
Alright, let's have a look at the wagon wheel.
128.
Yeah, mainly on the offside. Lots of straight drives. Hit a nice 6 as well. Over mid-off. And a few shots on the leg side there, so. Very nice from us so far.
Yep.
Worked a short fine leg just for the single. Move on to 81.
The jam. Yep.
Oh boy. That was lucky. No, just the one. Thank you. Sutherland sucked us in with a full toss. Maybe that's the way to get us out, is just bowl a load of full tosses and hope we miss one. So this is a weird field.
Hey.
It almost worked.
The Southern Redbacks are now on.
So a little bit edgy on those last couple of deliveries.
Yep.
See if we can sneak 2. Yeah, we're going to get 2. Good running.
Yep.
Gee, that's a bad delivery.
Paper.
It's full and wide on the leg stump.
Change of bowling. The medium
Mitch Perry into the attack. It's been good so far. 9 for 22 of his 8 overs. No run there.
Wait. Yep.
It's It's a good shot down the ground. That'll be 4. We move on to 89.
Yep.
Hit it in the air again off a full toss, just with a single, but they get us into the 90s. So that's all good. Matt Short played for the Strikers, so sort of a home game for him.
Waiting.
What was the keeper doing? Where the hell was he going? I'll need to see that again on the replay. Look at the wicket keeper. What is he doing? What is he doing? That is ridiculous. We'll leave that alone. This is where the game will slow down a bit because I sort of respect the spinners, you know, being a spinner myself, so...
Wait, yep.
No. No run there. I should have checked if there was a leg slip in place. There's not. There's a deepwood back square leg.
Yeah.
We'll hit it there. Okay, so there's no one down the ground. I am thinking about it, but we'll leave it alone for now. We want to get the century first before we do any big shots. So Carey's fallen. How did Carey get out? LBW by Perry. So the opening 2 bowlers doing bulk of the damage so far. But we're in a good position at 2 for 150. Just after 30 overs. So just going under 5 and over. It's in the gap, in mid-wicket. Not sure if it's going to reach the boundary. It's just stopped in the outfield, so it might run... might actually run 4. Actually, no, we'll just run 3. Perry's back into the attack. Leave that alone. Sorry, block that out is what I meant to say. Have some more tea. Again, just work that down to deep square leg. We might actually pinch 2 here. If that was a direct hit, we were gone. That would have been absolutely tragic. So not doing that again. Not doing that again at all. So just take the single on this occasion. So just chipping our way through the 90s, which is fine. Relatively low risk apart from that 2 that we took. Short is on to bowl. No run there. Ooh, my tummy rumbled there. You guys probably heard that.
Nice bowling.
Ball down the leg side. Always a tricky stumping situation.
Hey. Yes.
Well
nice
played.
bowling.
Playing a miss. Getting nervous. No, I'm not nervous. So as they've changed the field up a little bit, they've put the they put the short leg in rather than the silly point. That's a maiden from Matt Short. Will Sutherland back into the attack. Might be a chance to get the 100 this over by the way that Sutherland's been bowling. Oh my god. I went for it. We got the full toss. It was there to hit and we just went so early on it. We almost chipped it to mid-off. But that'll be it. There's the 100. 102 off 100 balls exactly. 15 fours, 1 6. Beautiful innings. What can I say? It's taken us a little while, but we finally back in the runs. So that's a good result for us. I'm also going to call it an episode here, guys, because we're getting to the half an hour point. So thank you for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch up with you guys at the beginning of the next episode. Thanks. Bye.